It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got to dive into something from Knox. He dropped a one-take video called Wow. I like that title. Simple, to the point, just wow. So let's, I don't know why. I did it with, I don't know if you can see my hands. I was like, wow. Anyways, let me stop. I'm acting real goofy right now. We've been streaming all day long. I'm going to go back to doing a stream tonight. I stream every night, if anyone doesn't know. Twitch.tv/DuaneTV. Stop in. We listen to music on Friday nights. Saturday nights, we kind of just watch videos, but maybe listen to a little bit of music. Throughout the week, we game. We do all sorts of shit, so come through sometime. But anyways, let's get into this. Let's see what this man was up to.
Bad boy back with the backpack rap. Hit the tap, 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 out back. Who's that? Lime Mac like a Mac. 5 drums on the pad. I'm a child of the boom bap. Some call that true rap. When the bass go boom off the bat, hot true.
I like how he said that. Some call that true rap. The boom bap era, bro, that's the greatest era ever. I'm sorry. I like all the new shit, but there ain't nothing like a boom bap beat. Shout out to like DJ Premier. A lot of these dudes that was cooking. Oh boy, it's my favorite era. And I feel like it's still alive, and it'll always kind of cycle, right? Because it did switch up quite a bit. And I thought, okay, boom bap rappers that have already made it are going to do well. I'm sure some people can get some listens and get an audience, but as far as like on a major level is going to be tough. And then came Griselda and Benny, Conway, and those dudes, like, yo, those dudes came in and said, listen, we still rapping like that. Like, we might have leveled it up a little bit and shit get a little bit, you know, more into the structures and shit, but like we still doing the boom bap raps. And I feel like it had been such a long time since it had hit like that those dudes just went crazy. It was the perfect timing for them. And I think that will constantly cycle because it's just that different shit is always going to sound good. And once you get used to something for a while, going back to something else it just feels right. You know what I mean? So I'm here for that.
Hit the tap, 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 out back. Who's that? Lime Mac like a Mac. 5 drums on the pad. I'm a child of the boom bap. Some call that true rap. When the bass go boom off the bat, hot true. I zoom to the moon. Lock me in the room. I phone in a loop. I won't interview. I hate reading the news and what's clicking. Don't tell me what I'm missing. I am out here living. Every other headline.
I like that.
Line heads get triggered.
I like that. Don't tell me what I'm missing. I'm out here living. Because we do get caught up, especially with our phones in our hand all day, and like, it's so easy to get caught up in like, what's the next news story? What's the next? And they get us with the titles and the you know what I mean? It's always something negative, which for whatever reason our brains seem to attach to and seem to dive into. Whereas if they said some shit like, oh my God, this great thing happened to this person, very little people are going to actually click it. They're just gonna be like, oh cool, that's good that it happened to him. Or you're grumpy because you don't feel happy in your own life, and so you're mad about it. But either way, you move on. But when it comes to some shit like some negative stuff, like, yo, this person shot this person, everybody's clicking it because whatever we get drawn to that kind of shit. And so now that they know that, and we have a phone and an access to it in our hands 24/7, that's all we see, just nonstop shit. And then everybody wants to tell everyone else about it, like, yo, did you hear this? Yo, did you hear that? Blah 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 blah. Then I want your opinion on it. And I don't know. It's a crazy world that we live in. I mean, on my main channel, I talk about commentary style stuff. So I do like to know about stuff that's happening, but in reality, disconnecting and just living life and enjoying the good is really, really important. And with everything that Knox has been going through with his family, all that I'm happy to see that he's out living life, enjoying himself, and just being in the moment, because I feel like more of us need to do that.
In the room, I phone in a loop. I won't interview. I hate reading the news and what's clicking. Don't tell me what I'm missing. I am out here living. Every other headline, line heads get triggered. I don't know what team to pick. Pickled in the middle. You want beef? It jumped over the moon. I got the fiddle sorting through the hieroglyphics with my MPK. Got Marshall in my ears like I'm MGK. You squares keep it moving. I'm an MC sway. Give me 5 fingers, bringing the wave like M states.
Hold up, I like that. I like that. Got Marshall in my ears like MGK.
Through the hieroglyphics with my MPK. Got Marshall in my ears like I'm MGK. You squares keep it moving. I'm an MC sway. Give me 5 fingers, bringing the wave like M states. Sit down. Sit.
Shout out to Sway.
Sit down. I'm like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow, how we do it like that?
Yeah, like, wow, how we do it? Yeah, I like this hook.
Like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow, better sit your ass down. How we do it like that? Like, wow, but how we do it like that? Giving out my blood, watching Uncle Sam pull. My type be making O's, still alone like a gram full of money in the bag, got a grip like a handful.
Little blood play there, the blood type O. Hold on, let me go back real quick. I like that.
Like, wow.
There's a lot of shit in the first verse too that I didn't necessarily stop for, because I'm not gonna stop for every single thing. But point out your favorite shit that he wrote in this verse down below in the comments.
How we do it like that? Giving out my blood, watching Uncle Sam pull. My type be making O's, still alone like a grand full of money in the bag, got a grip like a handful. I remember the days my haters had me cancel. Whoa, I'm the man, let your man know. Did it at my pace, tell mama we can dance slow. Never did the ice or the spice, watch the plants hold. Labels fake the art, quick throw it in the Van Gogh. Cut your ear off, clear off, looking in the mirror. Michelangelo, I've been a ninja. Hey y'all, you don't.
Let's go. I like the way that he's delivering this one. Been a ninja, da, 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 da. Like I like that. I like that.
So the spice, watch the plants hold. Labels fake the art, quick throw it in the Van Gogh. Cut your.
I like that too. Quick throw it in the Van Gogh. Van Gogh, dope artist. There was something. What was it like? There was something about it cut off his ear. I forget. I feel like there was like some kind of a crazy story with Van Gogh. I almost feel like I need to look it up. Experienced a breakdown at age 20 after a woman he loved rejected his marriage proposal. It wasn't until his 30s that his mental health took a dramatic turn. Cut off his own ear. I thought that's what it was after an argument with his friend and roommate. Yeah, dude, Van Gogh is a interesting individual, but made some amazing art.
Clear off, looking in the mirror. Michelangelo, I've been a ninja. Hey y'all, you don't want it like me. He don't want it like me. I'm like Bruce with the punch. Now they want to spike me. Better do the right thing. Why you only type bling while they tighten up your wings? Stay free. I got a buzz like a miner with the plug. Body count like I'm Purdue with the drugs. It's a hit, man.
A lot of different wordplay he throws in and shit, like with the whole Bruce, Spike Lee, Bruce, like a lot of little things that he be tucking in.
Down, sit down. I'm like,
yo, I like that. Sit down. Sit down. I like it.
Sit down. Sit down. I'm like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow, how we do it like that? Like, wow, better sit your ass down. How we do it like that? Like, wow, but how we do it like that? Wow.
So I got a question. Did there just happen to be wow? Like, is that what inspired the song? Was seeing this area with the wow, or did they put it there, or is it like digitally put? Because this is interesting. I'm like, yo, there's wow on everything. Obviously, I mean, it goes together with the song. They got the paintings in there and stuff. I just don't know what brought that up. Like, did they get it there? Was it already there? And it led the direction of the hook for the song, or you know what I mean? Because sometimes you go somewhere, you see something, you get inspired, and you're like, "Yo, I'm gonna do something with this. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna shoot this, shoot that type of thing." So I'm always curious about shit like that. But this was dope. This was dope. The hook was actually really on point. I enjoyed the hook quite a bit. The verses were dope as well. He always fits in a lot of little shit. I don't stop for everything and break it down and explain it. That's just not normally what I do. I talk about things that might stand out to me or give me something to make a conversation about, like the whole news thing, stuff like that. So I want you guys to comment down below your favorite little intricate thing that he slid in here. Let me know what else you guys thought about it. I appreciate you. I'll catch you in the next one, homies.